Welcome back, my friends and my foes. This is Squiggles the Ass here, and we are together playing Conquest of Eos. Um, so at the end of the last game, we ended up finally killing that one lady. Thank God. In the middle of doing all that, I tried going to sleep just now, but ended up waking up to a car accident outside my house. So there's that. But I did some things. And then now we have the circus by the house, and we're going to enter the circus. In the main square, you are immediately surrounded by juggling clowns, people dancing, more on stilts and sounds made in the sounds of many different animals. Um, let's visit the fortune teller. You make your way to a little tent that smells of sage and thyme. A small woman sits inside, her clouded eyes tracking you across the room. Behind her table, she shakes a leather cup of stones etched with incomprehensible symbols. Come look at your fortune, ask for a peek. My bones tell me all the knowledge you seek. It is not cheap, but they would divine your future. Okay. We paid for the money. She snatches the stones up and throws them across the table. When they have come to a stop, she examines each one of her fingers. A mouth without laughter, a warp to a smile. Careful when getting near, is filled with guile. She observes you for a long moment with her unseeing eyes. There's no more to tell you for all this gold, but do come again, perhaps. Maybe more would be told. Strange. Yeah, let's enter. Let's watch the show. 8 clowns run around. One of them sets props on fire. Another sprays water onto volunteers. The show's chaos. Let's enter. The woman reveals a set of blank cards marked by strange combinations of bumps in the metal. They are blah 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 blah, lovely bloom, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I just lost like $10 for that. Honestly, don't think it was worth it. So we do almost have a couple of full armies now. I managed to clear out some stuff over here, over there. I found another one of these over here. I found a fight over here. Honestly, I think I might want to come way the fuck over here. And then, yeah, we're just gonna, honestly, I wouldn't mind just going straight through this too. Well, I don't know, maybe later. But we do have a whole other army over here building. I managed to capture some very dark souls, managed to build some other stuff. I'm trying to like completely rebuild an army basically on undead only. I managed to build these things. We are going to add to this. Let's see, can we do that very easily here? Is there an easy way for me to do this? Yeah, actually, 3 of these. See, this is an extra 6 gold per week, but man, if I just do a couple of these, I think I'm just gonna do a couple of these, right? We have 4 slots to work with. How should I go about doing this? Maybe a 5th slot, huh? Oh, we have no free crafting slot available. Oh. Okay. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Oh, we gotta reload. I accidentally fired my, I might fire my... Which Warring Commander, to be honest with you. Alright. Off we go. Okay, we could do 1, 2, and then an I. One, two, and then one of these. I mean, altogether, that's gonna be what, 1, 2, 3, 9 more mana per turn. Is that within the circle? It looks like it is. Oh. How do you explore it? Oh, you don't really explore it per se. Well, that's a tomb. Alright, there we go. I got some heat stones, some copper ore. Got some more bones over here. Well, oof. We're gonna run away. Don't run away too far. We came down to kill you, bro. Oh no. Alright, we need some money. Inventory. We got some bone dust. We got a lot of bone dust, actually. I know we need that for a quest item. Bandages. Alright, corrupted adamantium. Because we're doing this quest for this dude, right? And, I believe he wants one of these. There we go. Your terrace only fills with the scent of roses. Confused, you try to get to the bottom of this. The smell leads you right to the Lore's laboratory. Lore, hey, are you alright? Dwarf opens the door, looking utterly confused. This happened, I guess. He holds up a beaker of sticky, bubbly, rose-scented liquid. Some of my food must have dropped in, and obviously, it was the wrong kind of agent. However, if I were to use Arya mixed into the brew, and now that could be stabilizing. Okay. Take over an enemy. Oh, I don't have too many of those left. Whoops. I just used almost all of those. Miners keep shooting looks at your troops. Finally, one of them is brave enough to come over. I hope I'm not bothering, but our village needs some soldiers, you see. Granite dwarves have seized one of our mines. If you help us remove them, we could give you some of the loose ores. Okay. Uh-oh. Speaking of, the thing they're talking about. Yeah, they may not want to fight, but I do. Oh, wow. You have an adventure here. Well, you know what? Let's go see what they have here. Tomb of the Owl. Ooh, that's not too bad. It costs $162. I don't really think that's necessary for me. Free action. Okay, that's not too bad though. Yeah. Surrounded on all sides. Do I want to read this right now? The orderly streets of Bastion greet you. As your soldiers rest up, you go from tavern to tavern, then from market square to market square. For all the bounties and all the announcements, the West Guard's standing army makes about warrants and problems they need help solving. Finding ways to improve your standing with Bastion seems at first impossible. The gates to the fort are shut when you reach them, and the guard's not particularly talkative. After a few minutes, shouts ring out above you, and you hear the sound of marching. From around the corner, an entire company of soldiers march towards the fort, and the gates begin to open. A man in his late 30s rides along the soldiers on horseback, already giving a small scowl as you look at him. "I am Lord Reinald Storm," he tells you as he stops outside the gates. His troops marching straight through. "Why are you loitering outside my home?" "Lord Commander, how may I serve the West Guard?" "Ha! It made you wishes to serve the West Guard. I hope that would shut my dear brother up, but nothing much does anymore. Well, your timing could possibly be worse. We have enemies growing in strength everywhere." Wait, I thought that paragraph ended. "Well, your timing could be worse. We have enemies growing in strength everywhere we look. I'm set to leave for Stonewatch's Waste within the hour, and I don't have time for discussion." Tell me of these enemies. What I can do. Well, I have heard that a group of orcs have infiltrated the West Guard. There's also this village that keeps attracting calamity. If you could deal with these disturbances, I would be impressed indeed. Alright. In plain sight. You have barely made it into the bastion before a troop of West Guard soldiers march up to you and demand your attention. "Lord Commander Stone wishes to see you," you are told hurriedly. They lead you towards the keep and into a waiting room at the back. You feel like a thief, hidden away from public eye. A door hidden in the wall slips up and beckons you closer. This room is littered with books and papers, breakers and bottles. There's a star map etched into a golden globe that seems to spin on its own accord at the center of the room. And on the board to your right, you see a magical formula that you only recognize from your own master's musings on the Allfire. Someone clears their throat as they close the door. Behind you, you turn to see Ronald suppressing a bemused smirk. Wearing very fashionable, but otherwise very similar robes to your own. I'm very surprised. Mages in the West Guard learned to be subtle, even before my brother let the purity take hold here. He tells you with a growing smile. Magic has always been seen as a threat, and let's be honest, in the wrong hands, it can be. Ronald becomes tight-lipped and invites you to sit down, sitting on the edge of a desk opposite. So you, oh my gosh, sorry. I should be asleep right now, but like I said, I just woke up to a car accident, and I was asleep. Anyways, about the but there's a lot of content I was coming across I wanted y'all to see while I was just kind of like playing until I fell asleep. Anyways, Ronald becomes tight-lipped and invites you to sit down, sitting on the edge of a desk opposite you, so that he can look out the open window. Opposite of you, I feel like of should be in there. My brother was once valiant, proud, and strong, but his frustration and anger have boiled down to a hatred, and the purity are using that to turn him against the people. What started as a loose alliance has become purity priests and zealots making decisions for Ringar, Renaud tells you. You have already proven yourself a friend of the Westguard. I need your help to push them out before it's too late. I'm certainly no friend of the purity. And you are no outside force expected to act and you are an outside force expected to act independently. If you were to remove purity forces from this land, your standing in the Westguard will likely remain unchanged. In fact, there's a chance it might still go up if the right person hears of it. Not so with me. If I act without more support from the Westguard leaders, I will plunge us into civil war that only hurts the people, and more than they already are hurting. That's why I asked for your aid. Well, I'm listening. We should move against Stormwatch Faced, Renaud tells you. Make it clear to Purity that they do not have the power that they think they have. I am urging others to support me in this, but in the meantime, there are Purity figureheads at work in the Westguard that can't be removed. They may have information that makes retaking the keep easier than when the time comes. If you could acquire anything, I would be most grateful. Nah, man, I'm gonna kill everybody for you. That's all I do. That is what I'm here for. Murder! Alright. We have a level up over here. It's kind of like a waste of a level up. At least for him. There we go. We finally have more money. Yay for me. Alright, so this is my secondary army. Alright, we're gonna come right here. Very little remains of this once majestic place. A few stones here, a rotting beam there. In the midst of it all, you find a statue of a man with very long hair and nails. Even through the marches of time, its detail is remarkable. It is uncanny, almost as though he could step off this pedestal at any moment. Examine the statue. The closer you come to the statue, the more detail reveals itself. This was a stern man in serious discussion with others. Every part of the work is intricately detailed. The hands, the fingers. As you look closely at the statue's closed fist, you see something stuck there. Carefully you extract it, a letter inscribed, "To the luckiest lady." It is weather beaten, but still sealed. No action strangely warm to the touch. Open the letter. You crack the seal and blue flames erupt from the envelope. Oh. Well, you know what? We're gonna leave and we're gonna reload. I'm not gonna redo the quest. I don't know if I'm ever gonna play this game again, so if I'm gonna do a quest, I'm gonna do the quest. Alright. I feel like I had something else happen to me earlier. I could have swore I had like 3 different options the last time I did this. Oh, why don't I actually just create a saved game? Alright. Well, maybe I didn't. I could have swore it told me, like, tuck it in and just move on. Am I supposed to do something with this? Okay. Let's just kill this real quick. Alright. Yeah, we'll come up this way. Ooh. I wonder if we can beat these guys. No, we cannot. We almost got him though. Yeah, I didn't think we were, but I wanted to test it all out. I'm gonna just have to make him a whole nother army. That sucks. We kind of figured that though, right?
Sure, stop it by Fisher. Playing on Spotify.
Oh. And then I would have woke up anyways.
The mic's off. To turn it back on. Sorry, I didn't understand. Wake Up in the Sky by Gucci Mane, Bruno Mars, Kodak Black Sure. Playing on Spotify.
Jesus Christ. So many different alarms going off. Dude, that's why I didn't fall asleep yesterday. I need to go, like, turn off all my alarms. On my phones. But these last couple of weeks have been super busy for me, man. So I have like 15,000 different alarms. Yesterday I got like 2 hours of sleep after falling asleep because maybe 2 hours of sleep. And I feel like I shouldn't have to no. Oh, you're attack. You come upon a purity company marching through Westgard, led by a soldier in expensive plate armor. Perhaps this is one of the purity leaders carrying information about Stormwatch faced. They seem to be traveling from one camp to another, and the opportunity for ambush is ripe. Yeah, no, we got this. Yeah. You search everyone at least once, and the leader of the company at least 3 times. You find no information regarding Stormwatch face or its defenses. People from a nearby village come to you in search of help. Last night our treasury was emptied. We don't have the power to go after them, even though they left a clear trail. Without the gold, we cannot pay the king's taxes. I guess I can help. The final bomb. We're almost done with that guy's quest. Alright. There was something I was gonna cast on you. What was it I was just gonna cast? I think it was the fear. There we go. Whoops. Nope. Yep. Oh, we lose this entire army, huh? Oh. Decisive defeat. That's crazy. That's crazy that even though we had a stronger force, we still lost. I wonder if if I cast the armor spell on them if we win. Maybe I should just. I'm not gonna wait a whole nother turn to test this out. The sound of orcs and goblins bickering and fighting becomes louder the closer you come to the camp. There's a whole band of them arguing over a stag's antlers, tugging at them and cuffing each other. Next to according creatures, there's a small cart filled with sacks and satchels that look full to the brim. Yeah, no, let's fight them. You win without any losses. You finally get to the small cart. It holds all the riches of the treasury, as well as the valuables the band must have collected along the way. Look, we're gonna come down here. Close defeat. No, you're fine. And that's the same type of unit over here too. So, yeah, we would lose. We're gonna lose that all the time. No matter what. I'm gonna need to invest into higher range troops or something for this group. Let's just come down here. Oh no, we can't take these guys. Let's come up here though. Oh no, yeah, we get it. Will we actually lose? Oh, we did. We can't actually afford to lose those guys. So we are not going to do that. Oh, shit. Okay, we can buy this stuff from here. Don't think it's necessary. This is actually really interesting. Whew, okay, we got that. Thank you. The orc prisoners are wonderfully grateful for your help. Thank you for profusely. They for your help. Thanking you profusely and telling you they will take news of your aid all the way back to their home in the Misty Coast. They don't like the idea of aiding the West Guard at Stormwatch face when the time comes, but they agree to do so if the West Guards will stop attacking the villages. That's something they will, no doubt, have to negotiate with Ronald. Alright, no, man, we cool. Can't hurt to toss in a coin. You come upon a well with a small shingled roof and a rope that falls all the way into the water. Legends say that the Lady Luck resides in wells, granting a boon in return for a tribute freely given. Yeah, toss in a coin. Not 5. The coin bounces off the stones with a high-pitched blink blink and then splashes into the water. A moment later, the rope stretches taut, as if the bucket suddenly got heavier. A hoarse voice rings up inside the well. By the Guardians, thank you. I've been screaming my lungs out, but no one could hear me. Please, pull me out. Okay, pull them out. Pull them up a little bit. The soldiers pull out a dwarf out the water, soaking and exhausted. Hoist me up, please. I have riches I can share with you, as a thanks. He raises a fist in which you see a large key glinting. Pull him up. You drag a very wet and very exhausted dwarf from the well. He shivers and curses. Buddy, please, bastards, I will find you. He wings out his beard and clothes. What happened to you? What do you think? A bloody robbery, that's what happened. He spits out water. A bunch of thieves took my chest and threw me in the well. Didn't do a great job, though. Reaching into his pocket, he reveals a large key and grins. They don't know they need this. What say you join me? We'll teach the bastards a lesson. I'll pay you generously. Lead the way, bro. Anyways. I don't really think it matters. And I say that with love, because it's like, I don't know. The orc camp is quiet when you reach it. Most of those awake huddle near the fire, talking only in hushed voices. A couple are silently tending to the tick bugs they have brought with them. Many of them are injured, some so bad that you don't think they will fight again. Friends, what are you doing here? The orcs all moved at once at the sound of your voice, drawing weapons and staggering to their feet as if panicked that they are under attack. Did they see your banner and realize you are already known to them? Relaxing again. We have been running for 3 days and 3 nights. They tell you with relief. It's good to see a friend. We are not raiders, you are slowly told. Our village in the Misty Coast was attacked and we were made prisoners. Our fight to freedom was the first time some of us had held weapons. We have been wandering these lands since, trying to find our way home. Even our beasts of burden we found on the coast of these lands. They are being driven north by the invaders. They go, and I'll get the army off your trail. Okay, you may join me or I can escort you home. I'm wondering how that's gonna play out, you know? Because I wouldn't mind, you know, escorting them home. They go. We got a plate mail. Ooh, it's not too bad. Not too shabby. Thank you. We will go now. The orcs start packing up their camp with lightning speed. We will make it back to Orgash. We will tell Torag of your deeds. Have this. Alright. What's this? A small... Oh. Well, apparently... Can you guys climb over this? Looks like you can. Dude, we're still gonna lose people. Oh boy. Auto resolve. Heroic victory. We got pure pristine, pure greedy soul. Level 3. And we got some money from that. Alright. You are now going to head up here. Alright, yeah, we don't have what it takes to get 3 out of this, do we? No. So I was thinking about doing a haunted armor. Can I do haunted armor? No, not with that, I can't. Well, we got this. And we have 2 of these, right? You know, getting some charging crystals wouldn't be too bad. We'll see if they attack me. If they don't attack me, then we have nothing to worry about. Oh, wow. Alright, we're almost done with the crystal chamber, whatever that does. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Save. You come to a cave where the rock has been worn away. You know what? We're gonna come back. We're going in. Inside the cave. What? You come to a cave where the rock has been worn away to be jagged and spiky across a hole in the ground. It looks like a mouth, grinning a sharp and mainline smile. What was it? The seer, the Zachary Menage told you? A mouth without laughter, warped to a smile? On a stone to the side of the entrance, you see a dwarven script carved. Enter, but beware. I think it just froze on me. Oh wait, no it didn't. Wait, what did it say? A mouth without laughter worked to a smile. Inside the cave is dimly lit by luminescent stones on the floor. In a gap in one of the walls, you see the rainbow reflection of water rippling in the next cave. Another wall is completely covered with glowing mushrooms and moss. Only a narrow path can be found here, which leads further down. Let's look at that. After some time of studying the moss and mushrooms, they lead to a more open path, and the going gets easier. A little further on, it opens into a much wider cave. Crystals sparkle along a path leading one way. Another wall is made up of spiked rocks. Opposite, there's more moss and lush vines that crawl up the wall. Somewhere in the same direction, a light trickle of water comes in the room as a stream. Those are not natural spikes, are they? Take a much closer look at the spiked wall. You realize that they are made up of bones and swords, crushed and wedged in between the stones. They protrude like needles, points. You are making your way towards the crystals, and the sharp and jagged wall suddenly shifts and begins moving forward with alarming sound and speed. A quick calculation tells you it will reach you before you reach the crystals. Brace for impact. The wall shunts you across the room and into the vines, expecting your troops to be crushed to death. You're surprised when you find yourself shoved into another stunning cave. Worse for wear, but certainly live. This cave is an oasis, bathed in the warmth of light of the sun, coming in from a blah blah blah. You find this shit. Well, we're gonna get stuff from it, so there's that. Just go that way. There was something I was gonna cast. Oh yeah. Yay! We got a vigorous soul, boom chicka boom boom. A greater feral soul. Pristine claws, ooh. We got some pretty good loot here. Abort. Oh no. Abort. Um, you follow Ronald's instructions to a small village, but all you see now are the remainders of a broken community. Blood has soaked into the ground. You find a few mangled bodies. The new purity, that's what. You turn to find a woman standing in the doorframe. Her face is puffy from crying, and there's blood on her skirts. They killed my boy, my sweet little boy. They killed him, along with everyone else who dared disobey the orders. New tears well up in her eyes. They moved on, looking for their next victims. She steps closer, a plea in her eyes. If you see them, avenge my boy. Well, I think that is something that we can possibly do. Oh, guys, we're gonna fire you. We're gonna fire you. At least we're making money again. Took me a little bit to get onto this. I figured it out though. Even then, this in 10 turns is still gonna give me, I think, like 9. Just building another one of these is probably gonna be like where it's at for me. But we will wait. I'm gonna say that because we're about to have no, let's just wait. For the most part, these guys are leaving me alone, which I do appreciate. Tapping into Allfire directly is a dangerous game, even for a skilled mage. But constructing a nexus to hold and amplify its power, unrivaled. Okay. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. We're definitely about to gain another rank. Congratulations. By mastering your magic, you have attained the title of Archmage. Your power has increased and your tower has become bigger. Domain effect, tower rooms, etc., etc. The buzzing of flies and puddle of fresh blood draw your attention to the roadside. Nearby tracks lead you to a boulder, behind which you see a mauled remains of a large deer. On one side, the tracks with its large paws, on the other, leading away. Could they have been Gore's doing? Don't matter. The new purity are about to overrun another village when you catch up with them. To the side is a prisoner's wagon with a small group of people caged inside. All of them are wearing a horrifying mask the purity uses to suppress their magic. If worn too long, they will permanently sever one's link to the Allfire. This cannot be allowed. Ooh, Sui. Anyone with magic must come forward. Anyone who points out a foul sorcerer can come and collect a reward. Magic is heresy against the Allfather, and it must be punished. We're ending this shit, bro. It's a heroic victory, of course. Barely even damaged. When the victory is yours, the last of the mages is finally free of the mask. The people surround you and cheer. You are truly a beacon of hope in these trying times. Thank you, friend. One of the mages steps forward and hands you a bundle. I have no doubt this will work wonders for you. I'm sure that is exactly the situation. This is a hamlet. Okay. Let's just go here first. Wait, actually, can I cast this? Ooh. I think I'll take the zombie curse. Necromancy. All souls. Yeah. I would need 3 things to build. No, I won't even be able to do that. I would need this. Oh. Never mind. It's not what I thought it was. Whoops. Wait, but before you go... Yeah. Pretty happy that these guys are just kind of leaving me alone. Okay. I feel like maybe I could probably expand upon... Honestly, I really do like the whole vampire thing because I just don't have to deal... Do I have anything that's gonna make this, like, be worthwhile for me? Yeah, we can do that. Okay. A war troll, huh? The Allfire calls you, whispering of unfathomable power that could be at your disposal. Now that your tower is near, you can finally unlock this node's full potential. But suddenly an image flashes before your eyes, a flaming circle in the sky. Stay away from the Allfire. A voice, a multitude of voices sears across your mind. The secrets are not for the uninitiated. We have warned you already. We will not do it again. Try to stop me. I do not fear you. The villagers are overjoyed, and your name is spread like wildfire throughout the region. Alright. I mean, can't I put another slot into you? Or is that just not something that happens? Huh. Oh yeah, yeah. You're coming down here, bro. Your door is suddenly burst open by magical means, and the see-through figure of Rona Tahir walks on in. One would think I have warned you plenty, yet you do not seem to learn your lesson. I do not wish for war to ensue between us, so consider this your final chance. I suggest you compensate me rather heavily. Oh yeah, man, here, have 20 fucking gold, bitch. I knew you would see reason. This time, make sure to stay away. I will not be forgiving you should you try me again. Rohan marches out your door with his head held high. His eyes stay on you for just a moment too long to be comfortable before he vanishes. Man, I'm actually just not trying to go to war just yet. If I knew where you were located, though, I would probably just kill you. We have greater life stealing. Does that mean that's just something that's always going to be like? Oh yeah, just doop a doop doop. Ooh, look at all the things that we're finding. Well, I guess. I'm not really. They don't want to fight me either, so. We will most likely win this. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. All attacks inflict bleeding. Over the last couple of days, more and more animals have begun behaving strangely. There are reports of wolves attacking grain farmers and deformed shadows in the night. Well, what do you want me to do about it? All I'm saying is that this guy is going to have a very, very strong army to start off with. Like, holy shit. Oh. Yeah, I guess, bro. Yeah, we'll give you 2+ armor. Why not? Yeah, sure. Oh. Whew. Nope. Close defeat. Yep, no, you're good. I understand. Ugh. Quite literally would have to remake my whole army. Yeah, if I think I would just got rid of the skeletons, we probably would be a whole lot better off. Really? Actually? Look, I didn't mean to even cast a spell, so if we're gonna do anything, just, yeah. Here, we'll just do that. Anyways. This is what we came here for, right? Ooh, greater glyph. Grant skill, epidemic. Honestly, why don't we just go set up shop right here real quick? Well, alright, ending turn. Yeah. Oh. You scout the commander's tent for any information you can find on Stormwatch faced. Hunting through pouches and chests and reports. It is in the draft of a letter the commander had been writing you find it. They were writing a complaint to their superiors warning about the risk of using paid mercenaries in the defense of the city. They feared a lack of dedication to the cause would more easily lead to turnabout. It is feared you may be able to confirm. Excellent. This will be a great advantage for the siege. Yeah, and we probably will be sieging. Okay. No, everybody's just gonna come over here. Fuck it. Nobody died though. How the dwarves felt about that, I don't know. Oh, we found a book of loss. Wait. Yeah. It's a tomb. Hmm. Oh, it's like they're running away from me. Ooh. You happen upon a village in uproar. Many deep holes have been dug in and around it, even destroying some houses in the process. The villagers are eager to tell you all about the recent happenings. It was wild. Orcs came with shovels and the like, ripping up the earth. They had wargs and carts, but no interest in us at all. As long as we kept our distance, they said they wouldn't hurt us. They said something about dragons. I don't know. I fled my home before they could make me. Poor Dustin's was completely taken apart. Another villager intervened. It was Gore's troops. I saw them take off with a few bones. It must have been our dragons. They were larger than any I've ever seen. Went that way, they did. Oh yeah, we'll help you rebuild. Here's 10 gold. Sure, let's just kill this guy real quick. We can take care of them. Blah 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 blah. Do we lose it? Oh, we actually do. Why don't we just chill? I'm about to fall asleep. 100% about to go to bed. I'll be right back. Oh, well, guys, I don't know. Hopefully, hopefully we can figure something out real quick. Oh yeah, I might want to. Oh my god, you know what we will also do? All these lawnmowers going on around me. It's gonna be a decisive defeat. Yeah, I kind of figured that. What is this? A stone golem? Rage hammers. Yeah, they got a lot of tier 3 units over here. Let's go this way. This is unlocked when your tower is near. That's the key word for it all, huh? Oh, my whole sleep schedule is gonna be fucked. Oh well. For some time now, you have heard rumors of Rohan Tahir usurping every army, band of misfits, and even a whole orc tribe to increase his military power. Now you are a witness to it. One of his garrisons passes you to approach the nearby stables, most likely to buy whatever they can. Within that feels like minutes, a new military base seems to have been established. Oh, well, fuck it. We will destroy it, because fuck them. I don't know who this guy is, but I'm already kind of tired of him. So we'll just kill him. He threatened me earlier, and I'm kind of over it. Don't exactly know where he's located, though. Clouding the minds of mortals will render them less able to follow orders when battle commences. Oh, we're researching that right now. boat. Oh, yeah. We can take them. Heroic victory. Thank you. We appreciate your, whatever. On the mage's hunter's body, you find a letter tucked away in the pocket, requesting that the company return to Stormwatch post-haste to bolster the keep's defenses. The letter says the current deployments are not enough, and that the barracks and court of the People's Council have been prioritized over the shrine to Unearth, that is under construction above the old shrine to the Guardians. Should the keep come under siege, this may be exploitable weak point. Okay. Actually, tower. Crystal chamber. Yeah, we'll build it. And, we'll build another one of these, why not? And another workshop. Oh, motherfucker, you can't even. Hilda Higerson. Is that you? Alright. Yeah. Command. Honestly. Yeah, this is. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, no. Anyways. Yeah, let's just take them out. Thank you. Swords of blood of the fallen to get stronger. Okay. Nah. Pretty sure we already have magical melding, don't we? Well, I mean... Weapon with the cutthroat. Okay. Alright. That's not what I meant to do. We'll worry about when we get there. Why are we short on money again? Look at this. Actually, abort. Yeah, or enter. The main reason why I decided to abort that attack might not be for what y'all think. Do we just get attacked by the granite dwarves? Yeah, no. It's like, whatever, man. Okay. Alright, I'll be right back. Oh yeah. Alright. I am back for a little bit anyways. So let's go this way. Let's run away from the undead people trying to kill us. Alright. So alright. From your position you see riders coming and going from the main camp. It looks as though they're getting ready to mobilize, though for what, it's unclear. There are many fights to come. Alright, now we're gonna take them out. The camp's garrison has collapsed. Either killed or fled. Tarak, Grun, and the whole of Orgash will be pleased to know that nothing to fear from here anymore. To be honest, something tells me I could have negotiated peace for everybody. Maybe, anyways. Whoa. This just wants to keep us some kind. Now the walls are crumbling, and only holes in the great halls and masonry told the beams that once held several floors aloft. In the courtyard there's a lone well. Strangely, the flowering vines that cover all the walls seem to keep the distance to it. Well, let's take a closer look at the well. A foul smell wafts up from the deep darkness of the well. You have your soldiers lowered down a lamp. Weapons and so many bones cover the ground. Suddenly, a pale blue light ignites the depths. You stagger back as a hissing whisper comes from the well with a clear message: revenge! They who trapped you are probably long dead now. Rest. No, we'll fight them. I don't think we'll die. Well, we did lose a skeleton warrior. The ghosts fade, and for a moment you think it's over. Then the well shudders and crumbles. Bones rise up in a flood spilling over the courtyard. In a macabre fountain. They bring with them trinkets and golden baubles that roll at your feet. Yeah, well, now that we've lost our one melee warrior, I don't know, maybe, Or maybe we walk away again. Alright. Let's see what we can build here. We do have this. So a Draugr Giant wouldn't be too bad. It wouldn't be too hard to build. At all, actually. Alright, yeah. Yeah, it just kind of sucks because that's not exactly what I wanted to do. But just having a true melee is really something that this group needs, so and this is what we'll have. Do I think we can beat the upcoming group, though? Whoops. Well, that didn't quite work out in my favor. 325. I mean, I think we can still beat them. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this from this guy. But this is kind of the reason why I even came down here in the first place. I mean, we're going to win. I kind of wanted... Yeah. No, we're going to reload. Because I could have cast... nonsense like I wanted to. But I didn't. Because I didn't think they were actually going to attack me. But they did. Wrong load. No, I can actually fight them right now. Oh, okay. Pure enraged souls. Wow. Don't do it. My Google Nest is about to turn on again. Oh my god. I need a pure. A pure feral soul. We got. Is that from like a demon or something? I think it's weird because can you get more feral than a demon hellhound? Ooh, I'm just saying. Tiara's curse. Uh, um. Yeah, I guess in turn. Do they not attack like the surrounding villages or anything? I'm just saying, like, you can be upset with me, but you are quite literally trying to prevent me from living my best life. Oh, is this a real adamantium vein? Alright, we could actually die. But we don't. Greater feral soul. Oh no, we didn't quite get what I thought we were gonna get. Oh yeah. What the hell is this? Oh, has this already been cleared? Okay, well. Oh, okay. Yeah, can we just destroy this motherfucker's bullshit? Really? Oh. Huh. I could have swore there was. I'm actually really confused. This is not allowing me to create the, I don't know, I feel like I'm being slighted here. I wonder. Let me test something out. Save game. How do you demolish something again? No, it's not there at all. Because I could have swore there was like you can have an extra space for whatever. It doesn't seem like that's the case. Whew. No, this guy can be pissed. Ooh. Like, I don't even know where he is, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. Remember, as always, to treat each other the way that you want to be treated, because we do not exist without one another. See you guys next time. Take care. Bye bye.